Hi, welcome to Padcraft in the Crafting Zone. Today you will need your doll. You will need felt of black and red. And you will need Velcro ends. This is from the Dollar Tree, well, Dollar General. You'll need these Velcro ends. Then you will need hot glue. Be very cautious with hot glue. A pencil to trace. Now I've already cut out the brim of my hat. So what I did is just I made an archway near her eyebrows and measured out the length of her eyebrow from here to here, and I measured it, and then I cut that out. That's what I did, and then I put it onto my felt, and I'm just going to trim this up, and we're going to add we're on to the second phase of this. We're now going to add the hat's I'll cut that off just a little more. It's a little too long. The hat's thing right here. So what we'll do is you're going to glue the red and black together. I may need to trim that little part right there. Make that a little bit thinner. Yeah. Trim up if necessary. And make the black a little bit thinner than the red. I want to cut it all the way down. Cut it all the way down the middle. Make the black a little bit thinner than the red so that it'll stand out a little bit further. So go all the way down to the very end. I know this is a little long, but I figured that way you can measure around the doll's head. Alright, take your black, take your thick red, and your black, and then you're going to put it on the very end right there. Put glue on the very edge. If you can see that. I put glue on the very edge. Take your black felt, lay it down. Let it dry a few minutes before we put it on the doll's head. That's why we have the doll, because we're going to measure how far to wrap this around your doll's head. I think this is the colors of McDonald's, I believe. This is the black and red. I'm going to cut that end off while it's drying. And then if you think the red is too thick, then you can always trim it. But I just think it looks nice to have a little thick color and then a thin color. So now this is why you have your doll. Bring your doll up. Take your long band that you have made with your Velcro, your felt. Wrap it around your doll's head. Measure. She's got a lot of hair. Measure to where you think it'd be tight enough for her head. Move her hair around. So you measure right where you want to cut it off. Then you cut it off. Put Velcro on the end. So set her back up. Now this is where your Velcro comes in. You have one that's a sticky, cottony kind of thing, and then you have one that's a hard. You want to cut one little slit of both. You'll have like a little frilly. It's not frilly, but it's hard, and this is soft. So you're going to cut a little bit of each. Cut a little square off. Now you'll peel off the back. Put one end of Velcro right here, and then put one. Take this off. Put one Velcro right here, Wrap it around your doll's head. I'm still recording. This is a little bit tricky parts to get around her head. Now, fasten it. Okay, now you want to take your brim that you have made and see about where her face is at and glue it onto your top of your thing here. You might want to put a little Velcro right there. Okay, I trimmed this up just a little bit. What you want to do is, now that you've made your band to go around your doll's head, now take your piece of cardboard and kind of bend it a little bit. Or take your hat brim, bend it. Don't put it against my finger because it's just about as big as what I want it. Kind of force it a little bit and bend it. Make a bend. And now what you want to do is flatten that bottom piece out and then leave that a little curved and then glue it right here onto your doll's brim thing. Take it off. Find the middle, fold it, find the middle, and then glue it. And then glue it right above the black rim right there. Take your brim of your hat and hold. You may just want to hold it for a few minutes. So. And then you may have to change out the Velcro if it's not sticking. Or add a little glue, trim it up. Make it look nice. Trim it up. A hold of it. Make sure you can do that. Now, place it on your doll. Now you have a worker's hat from McDonald's. And if it's too big of a brim, you can always trim it down. This is my first go around, so we hope you enjoyed this craft. And we hope you try it. And I might have it a little too long, but we can adjust this later on. So this is our first. So, sure it fits your doll properly. And there you have a little sun visor for your doll's workplace. Well, I call it their hat or their uniform, their hat that they use. So get into crafting and crafting zone. We hope you like this craft and enjoy it. It's how to make a McDonald's visor for work. And thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.